These are the headlines for today evening. Bitcoin trades above $23,000. Ether stays below $1,700. Ethereum Shanghai upgrade on Sepolia set for February 28. Liquid staking replaces DeFi lending as second largest crypto sector. Lendhub protocol exploiters spotted shifting $3.85 million into Tornado Cash. $1 billion Voyager-Binance deal benefits halved if Alameda loan claims succeed, Texas regulators. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Cryptocurrency markets were trading higher in the beginning of the week despite recent comments from Fed officials cautioning interest rates could rise higher and for longer than anticipated. Bitcoin hovered around $23,500 level. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 0.7% at 33,215 points. After last week's rout in risky assets including cryptocurrencies after chewing over FOMC minutes, the market seemed to have found solace in news coming out from the G20 summit. The group of 19 nations and European Union has decided to chart the way forward for globally coordinated crypto rules based on a new synthesis paper jointly produced by the International Monetary Fund and the Financial Stability Board. The announcement was made by India as the holder of the Group of 20 presidency in Bangalore last week. Additionally, crypto markets also registered a downfall following a bigger than expected increase in the latest reading for personal consumption expenditures, the Federal Reserve's preferred inflation gauge. Meanwhile, technical snag on the Solana network created panic among its users. The blockchain started forking according to Solana's Discord server, which throttled users' ability to trade crypto, transfer assets, or do anything on-chain. Ahead in the week, investors will be looking for clues about how inflation is affecting consumers and businesses amid a handful of economic data reports. The global cryptocurrency market capitalization was trading at $1.07 trillion, increasing 1% in the last 24 hours. The total crypto market volume increased by 1% to stand at $36 billion. In another news, tokens of Shiba Inu themed Floki acceptance as collateral to borrow a basket of cryptocurrencies on Venus Protocol, the second largest lending platform on the BNB chain, will allow Floki token holders to easily access liquidity without having to sell their tokens. US equity futures were trading higher after the major averages posted their biggest weekly losses of the year and ahead of another big week in retail earnings. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 15 points or 0.05%. S&P 500 futures were up 0.12% and Nasdaq 100 futures rose 0.23%. Bitcoin was trading at $23,391, up by 1%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 2.7%, trading at $1,636. BNB was up by 0.36% to trade at $304. Shiba Inu was trading up by 1.37%. Solana SOL was down by 0.5% and was trading at $22.77. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $18, down 0.56%. Polygon Matic was trading down by 2.17% to trade at $1.2. Cardano's ADA token was down by 0.56% to trade at $0.36. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 0.46% at $0.0181. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.37, down by 1.2%. Polkadot was down by 0.37% to trade at $6.5.
Thank you, Ruchi, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. After the Zhejiang testnet went live in early February, the Shanghai upgrade of the Ethereum network on the Sepolia testnet has been officially scheduled for the end of the month. and is expected to have an impact on the price of the protocol's native cryptocurrency before the long-awaited mainnet launch. As it happens, the Shanghai or Sepolia upgrade, also called Sepolia, is set for deployment on the Ethereum testnet Sepolia network at epoch 56832, which is scheduled for 4:48 am UTC on February 28, the core blockchain development team said in a blog post on February 21st. According to the team, this means that withdrawals are coming after months of testing and an ephemeral DevNet launch, as the upgrade combines the execution and consensus layers. This upgrade follows the merge and enables validators to withdraw their stake from the beacon chain back to the execution layer. It also introduces new functionality to both the execution and consensus layer. Liquid staking, which allows users to earn rewards for locking cryptocurrency in a blockchain network while retaining the liquidity of the locked funds, is now bigger than decentralized lending and borrowing. The total value of crypto assets deposited in liquid staking protocols was $14.1 billion as of European hours on Monday, making it the second largest crypto market sector according to data source DeFi Llama. The total value locked in the DeFi lending and borrowing protocols was $13.7 billion, the third largest, while decentralized exchanges with deposits of $19.4 billion held the top spot. Ethereum's upcoming Shanghai upgrade, which will allow stakers to withdraw the Ether they have staked and the accumulated rewards for the first time, has galvanized investor interest in liquid staking. Liquid staking is the best performing crypto sector this year, with growth in total value locked approaching 60%. Liquid staking is expected to grow further as the ETH staking ratio, which measures the percentage of cryptocurrencies supply staked, is significantly lower than other layer 1 cryptocurrencies. The suspected actors behind the $6 million exploit of decentralized finance lending protocol Lendhub have just sent more than half of their ill-gotten gains from January into sanctioned crypto mixer Tornado Cash. Blockchain security firms PeckShield and Bison alerted that their respective followers to the movement of funds on February 27, noting that around 2,415 Ether, worth about $3.85 million, was sent to Tornado Cash from a wallet connected to January 12 exploit. PeckShield previously reported the Lendhub exploit was the largest in January, with $6 million pilfered from the protocol. On-chain intelligence firm Bison tweeted that the latest movement means a total of 3,515.4 ETH, currently worth over $5.7 million, has been sent to Tornado Cash by the exploiter since January 13th. Tornado Cash is a crypto mixing service that attempts to anonymize Ethereum transactions by combining vast amounts of Ether prior to depositing sums to other addresses. The benefits to creditors from an offer from Binance US to buy a bankrupt crypto lender Voyager hinge on a $445 million loan claim by Alameda Research, making the deal potentially not worth bothering with, Texas regulators said in a Friday court filing. The filing by the Texas Banking and Securities Agency said that Voyager's creditors might be better off if the company simply liquidated assets, and warned that would-be buyer Binance US may be illegally offering securities via its staking program. Voyager lawyers have said the Binance US deal has significant creditor support, but the Texas filing says they were not sufficiently warned about the risks of Alameda, the trading firm of collapsed crypto exchange FTX, successfully clawing back loan repayments made before its own November bankruptcy. The Binance US deal, worth $1.02 billion, should also be quashed because customers were not warned personal data could be transferred to under-regulated overseas jurisdictions, said the filing. The document, filed in a bankruptcy court in the Southern District of New York, also detailed concerns over Binance's business model. Binance's US staking program differs from traditional crypto staking and appears to constitute an illegal securities offering, Joe Rotunda, Director of Enforcement at the Texas Securities Board, said in a statement. And now let's go to Ruchi Sharma to get an update on the three buzzing stocks of the day.
Shiba Inu is developing the much-anticipated Layer 2 blockchain. Shibarium recently announced the launch of their new website and intake system. The joint Shibarium portal is intended to use low-cost, fast and powerful technology to make the world a better place. It will serve as a meeting place for entrepreneurs, developers, content creators and job seekers interested in contributing to the SHIB ecosystem. Satoshi Kusama, Shiba Inu's lead developer, shared a link to the blog post on Twitter, hoping that this new website will make it easier for anyone looking to build an Shibarium to collaborate. This intake system, according to the announcement, will allow the SHIB army to find the best projects and expand Shibarium's reach with professional companies. Finally, it will help people find the right validators. As Shibarium gears up for an imminent beta launch that will provide numerous benefits, there will be certain consequences. Satoshi Kusama warned crypto traders to watch out for new tokens that launch on the nascent network. Shiba Inu was trading 2.21% up with a market capitalization of $6 billion. The Solana network remained in a deep freeze on 25th Feb, with validators preparing a second restart attempt in the hopes of restoring service to blockchain users. Validators running Solana's infrastructure had long since concluded that the best way to ride the chain would be to synchronize a restart and fork the chain by the evening New York time. A first attempt was abandoned when validators realized they had chosen the incorrect point to restart, adding to the delay. The issues, which began with sluggish transaction processing, have escalated into a near-complete shutdown of activity on Solana, according to validators and developers. The chain's block production has ceased and no transactions are being processed or validated. Their on-chain crypto assets are unmovable, frozen in place until critical back-end infrastructure comes back online. Furthermore, Solana was trading at $22.85, up 1.07% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $8 billion. In terms of TVL, GMX outperformed its competitor DYDX. According to Artemis data, GMX's TVL was 4 times that of DYDX. The trading volume on the GMX protocol, on the other hand, was particularly low. With low trading volumes, the GMX protocol would struggle to maintain its growth. According to DeFi Llama data, GMX's TVL has increased significantly in the last week. The protocol's total value has increased from $550 million to $648 million. The amount of revenue generated by GMX increased as TVL increased. According to token terminal data, GMX's revenue increased by 7.6% in the last week. However, revenue growth may soon come to a halt. This is due to the declined number of daily active users on the GMX protocol. In the last 24 hours, the number of daily active users fell by 13%. If the number of daily active users continue to decline in this fashion, GMX's revenue and volume would be in jeopardy going forward. GMX was trading at $74.90, up 3.1% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $6 million.
Thank you, Ruchi. Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more such updates, please like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV.